All right, so I'm back. It's been a long time since I've done one of my videos where I'm working on a project inside my house, remodeling something. So this summer I'm going to be working on some different projects, so I'm going to be showing them and sharing them on my social media. So right now, the first two that I'm going to be working on are this shelf and then also this cabinet. So our daughter got married and moved out of the house, so now we have an empty bedroom that I'm in. And basically, we're going to turn this into a guest bedroom. So we're going to do some repainting. Of course, I'm going to do my lovely decorating and really turn this room into a beautiful guest room. So the first two projects are these two. What I'm going to start off doing with both of them, because they both have like a laminate coating, is I'm going to sand them down. And then once I sand them down, I'm going to put, this is what I have. So it's the Kills All-Purpose Primer. So I'm going to coat them with 2 coats of primer, and then I'm going to do some really cool colors. I'm not going to share with you what the colors are going to look like. You're just going to see them at this level. I'll take some pictures of when I get them sanded, what they look like primed, and then you're going to have to wait till the end of when I'm done, and then I will show you guys the final project of what I'm doing. I'm also going to be doing a dining room hutch that I got on Facebook Marketplace for free. So I'll be stripping that as well, putting on new handles, painting it to match my decor in my dining room. So I've got a couple of projects going on. Not to mention, I'll be finishing the front yard. So yeah, I'll be sharing a whole bunch of different things that I'm doing for home improvement. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so here's the kind of a rundown of the room. Right now, there's an old bed and an old dresser that we're going to be getting rid of, which is, of course, going to open up the space more. So when we initially started painting the inside of the house, which was a couple summers ago, like almost 3 years ago now, before I got married, we just did basic white and then trimmed everything in gray. So in this room, what we're going to be doing is taking everything to white, including the frames. I'm going to do everything stark white. And the reason why that I like to do the walls white and not use colors is because I like to accent with colors, and it also gives me the ability that when I get tired of the colors that I'm using, I can always switch out pillows and pictures and area rugs and curtains and everything else that's colorful to whatever other colors I want, instead of having to ever repaint walls. Now, don't get me wrong. If you ever come to my house, my walls stay white, and that is because I work very diligently at keeping them washed, and I also touch up the paint at least every, 2 months or so. I go around my entire house and I touch up all the paint in my house. I know it's a little ridiculous, but hey, that's what I do. So basically in here, we're just going to bring this entire room all to white. These are the two pieces of furniture that I'm going to be working on. But yeah, so once we get this other stuff that's around in here out of the way, we are going to have more space. And what we're going to do is probably end up with a either couch that turns into a hide-a-bed, or like a futon, something that can be sat up when we don't have guests over, that we can also utilize this room for other things. My husband plays many different instruments and does music, so this is a place that he can go in here and have a sanctuary to do that. So yeah, we're gonna make this room probably multifunctional, which I'm excited to do. And we're gonna bring some color, of course, into it, but you'll have to see what I'm gonna do with the color. That's a surprise. So tune in.